Okay. Um, yeah. I'm back for now. Temporary. I don't know what's happening. I've been sick. Also, Devs, I gotta say, man, you might want to work on your tact a bit. I'm sorry, bro. If your first comment here is, I guess I'll hang out here, cause it's not a good look, bro. I'm just saying. And yeah, I'm sick. I caught yeah, COVID. Tested positive on Friday. Anyway, let's play some Tetris. Question mark? What's happening with my mic? Tasty. Even is on right now. Where is my controller even? It's also hot in here. But I also might just have a fever. It just spikes up randomly. Which isn't fun, but like I'll just wake up randomly feeling like I'm on fire and then look over because I actually have a thermometer in my room. Like a room thermometer. And it would be like not hot at all. It can get hot in this room. Don't misunderstand. Which is why sometimes I'm just not sure. But yeah, it's been a time. Okay. Also, I am watching wrestling. As you can see, not turning the camera on, by the way. Just, I don't want to. For a number of reasons. What have I done? Yeah, we're just making a mess. Holy. Holy, man. Okay, we're good. We're mostly good. Yeah, man, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. I'm just saying it's not a good look. Like, Georgia, Georgia. Ah, somewhat. Saturday was bad. Like, my brain was on fire 100% of the time. Sunday was okay. The headaches were not as persistent. They're still there, just not as, let's say, debilitating. Today wasn't too bad either. Still had some headaches and shit, but, manageable. More manageable than Sunday. Still had a headache, still have fevers. I can mostly breathe now, which is nice. Violent. But yeah, I still have a headache. Sometimes, like it's more of an in and out kind of thing now. Um, and and is this Tetris distracting me or the headache? We'll never know. What was I saying? Still get headaches a little bit. It's less persistent though. And still have still have a fever sometimes. Just kind of randomly spikes up. I love Winter as a wrestler. It's just he's so cool. One day. He's so cool. Yeah, we're getting there. Whatever happened to that Skyward Sword when I started? Let's not question things that we don't want the answers to. I might come back to it one day. I'd probably start it over if I did. But if your throat is bad, huh? My throat, like, the sore throat actually was not so bad, for the most part, all things considered. It was actually fairly tame. We're in trouble trouble, actually. Yeah, it was the big ones were like the headaches. The headaches were bad. Ah, shit. I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm definitely fucked. Yeah, we fucked up. It's okay. Like, Friday night, I basically didn't sleep. And then Saturday, I basically was asleep for like 20 hours straight. And honestly, it might have somewhat reset my sleep schedule, which I guess is cool, at least temporarily. Because I've been waking up to 8 a.m. the last 2 days. We'll see how long that lasts. What is the best move here? It took me all day to find some inspiration. It just hit me like a ton of bricks, no renovation. Follow with the game now. Ain't no innovation. I see my shit all in your shit, they call that imitation. And they say it's flattering, but I ain't flattered at all. Matter of fact, y'all need to practice that more. Ask my man Nate. Ask me if I gain weight. I said nah. My pockets got fatter, that's all. That's all I got off the top of my head. Look in my eyes. What did you see? Oh, that's also that was J. Cole. Oh gosh, I can't remember the title of that song. Where should I? Look in my eyes, what do you see? Cult of personality. I know your anger. I know your dreams. I'm everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm a cult of personality. CM Punk, CM Punk. I know it's been well over a year now, and he even got his Mania main event. play Knight, yeah? I don't know. I'm still like tentative, like, oh shit. To I'm just waiting for the one that, like, the random ass report that he just started shit backstage. And like, all things have shown the opposite, that he has caused no problems. But historically, history is not on his side. The AEW run was a mess, and it was a large chunk of it was on him. Finn. I think that that is a very Finn. You know this ain't gonna work, bro. Finn, you know this isn't gonna work, bro. Finn, you gotta know this isn't gonna work, bro. Finn, you gotta know this isn't gonna work, bro. You're doing so. Ay, nako. There's gotta be some kind of contingency. They can't make him this stupid, is all I'm trying to say. He can't think this is gonna work. This has to be like a 4D chess. It's hot in here. Skyward Sword is underrated. I still stand by it has some of the best dungeons in the series. In the series, bro. And by some, I mean like, it has like at least 3 spots in the top 10. I would give it 3 spots in the top 10, which isn't insignificant. If I were feeling real bold, I would say 3 spots in the top 5. But at that point, that's a pretty bold claim. I would personally probably even stand by it. But I mean, I get arguing back on it. I like this whole Bailey slowly, like the Billy, Michael Cole, and Wesley slowly dissipating after years. Then it continued even while they were both faces. Oh man. Bailey was in, I believe, a throwaway tag match in the first Evolution. Oh, on topic of that weekend. Even though I don't think anybody in here cares. That's the weekend I'm not in town. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm certainly gonna be watching. I might watch it on my laptop. In which case, I could still stream it to Discord, I just wouldn't have a mic. Or headphones. Or necessarily, rather, rephrase that. Wouldn't have a mic or necessarily be able to leave my Discord like unmuted. Or rather mute the call. But I can still stream a show. I don't know. I doubt I would be able to stream all three shows. But I think Evolution is the one of the three that I would want to stream the most. For obvious reasons. For a lot of reasons. I shouldn't have said it like that. That makes it sound a lot more sketchy than I meant it. It's more because it's a historic event than anything sketchy, trust me. It's historic and good for the industry, and I like supporting things that are good for the industry, okay? Which is what I always try to watch when I can. Other promotions. And talk about other promotions. And the wrestlers that people haven't heard of. Because, I mean, not everyone does. The Storm is Jade, though. You're facing against Roxanne, man. Will they push Kyrie again? I don't know. To be fair, that's a mixture of reasons for that. I don't know. I was pinged in Discord, never mind. It's too important. Oh, also I was asking about in my Discord, what on the clock now? It is a game of social deduction. Would it be considered a board game? I don't know. Actually, that's not true. There can be a board involved. It is a game that can be played physically in person say I'm in right now. Ask me about it though if you're interested. I'm eating dinner, by the way. That's why I haven't started the game yet. I have synagogue. See, I knew you were gonna ask. I answered before you even asked. Bye, boy. Pork ribs. Bailey and Becky both are super intent on getting Lyra over, which I respect. Like, it is real clear that's all they're after right now. And I don't think a Becky Bailey feud needs a championship. Despite my genuine inability to think of any storylines between the two of them. Shit, this is... See, the thing about the Lyra interference spot from last week, I believe it was, is that it wasn't like in that instant, in that moment she said, no. There was time, she deliberated and decided, nah, I don't care, I'm gonna screw over Bailey anyway, I'm just... Oh, also, I don't understand. Don't forget to get your ticket. Your ticket money. And 14. I don't think we won if you said we got ticket number 60 something. It was in the 40s. But it's whatever. The hype continues. Oh! On the topic of the women's division, I do genuinely hope that Io wins. the title match against Rhea. Because Rhea's veering dangerously close to Super Rhea territory. By which, honestly, I would say she's already there. Like, she needs to lose matches sometimes. Ooh, that was a cool swinging neck breaker. Yeah, if you wanted to argue she's already into the Super Cena territory, I would probably agree with you. Oh, tasty. What's the best move here? Switch. Yeah, not all feuds need championships. I think if we do build towards a Bayley-Becky feud, it's not one that needs a championship. So long term, like, if they wanted to continue the Becky-Bayley feud, yeah, it's not one that needs a championship. We really want to push for more storylines in the women's wrestling. Then, like, consistency is key. And having two very, very largely established stars, being able to maintain a non-title, who should be able to maintain a non-title feud, is a good thing. And if in the process, it gets that's such a lame finish still. You know what? I'll take it over the random ass interferences that Trips always books otherwise. I mean, I guess. I could have done like a time limit or no. WWE doesn't do time limits, who am I kidding? And if they enacted a time limit, it would be very clear that it's just for that sake. I mean, it's a better finish than an interference finish, I guess. Yes! That's a fully valid point, Michael Cole! Restart the fucking match! Don't make valid points if you're trying to get this over! logical conclusion. Literally, oh my shit, why? Cole, don't do what you just did. You've been here long enough, bro. You should know better. Also, shit, every single fucking thing is coming up into my brain at any given moment. Yeah! Look at my Venta. Yeah, I'm how fucked like my brain is. Yo. Carrying Cross can't buy a win, yo. Oh crap, that was a mistake. I thought that L block was gonna drop first. We've made a mess. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I usually do. It's not that bad of a mess. So it's a little bit of a bad mess. But it's getting cleaned. Just give me a bit here. Whoa. Yeah. Carrying Cross can't buy a win. Carrying Cross. Oh my gosh. I don't know, this boy pissed off. Trips, I guess. Yeah, we're done. We're on the phone though, actually. Welcome. I'd like to welcome. Oh, that's actually super nice to of them. Corey Graves is funny. Just nope. See, I like Graves at the desk. Fire Pat fucking McAfee! Holy shit! I don't know how else to fucking say it. Fire Pat McAfee. Jesus Christ, he's not a good commentator. He's a shithead in real life. Like, just fucking, he's a fucking clown. Like, just fire the fucking dude. I'm not yet, I'm like right at the end of Fantasy Life. I don't know who that is. I'm like right at the end of Fantasy Life. I'm literally really on the final boss. I've just been too lazy to do it, to fight it. And I don't want to do that now. I've mostly been running around downstairs. I don't know what to do right now, by the way. Cero miedo. Oh yeah, El Grande Americano got tall. At least it's something for who is reportedly under the mask now to do. Cause you know he hasn't done shit in a while. Also, how fucking long are they gonna drag out this Grayson Waller, Austin Theory nonsense? It started in like, if I'm not mistaken, it was like February of last year when they started to tease the breakup. And nothing has happened. I need a game that's very low-key and mostly plays itself. I'm not even joking. The problem with SD Gundam is when my phone is hanging into I don't think I have any AP. Cero miedo. Out of sheer curiosity, does Money in the Bank specify a singles championship? I don't know why anyone would go for a tag title outside of, like, checkboxes, but at which point, if they're high enough up the card that they can checkbox something higher and they can't checkbox a tag title, that's a little surprising, but if the Money in the Bank doesn't specify tag titles, in theory, could the holder use it to cash in on a tag champion with a partner of their choice at any time? Just for the gits and shiggles. Or maybe like an all the gold kind of motivation. I don't know. Oh, also I found out that the audio, that some of the songs that play when this game is going are liable to get my audio muted. Now better? No better? Now better. What is this, Signal 5? Now better? No better? Now better? Okay. Worse again? I'm confused. Yes. Ah! Can you stay? God damn. this game called SD Gundam G Eternal? G Generation Eternal. I don't know which part is first, okay? I know there's a G Eternal in there, and I know there's an SD Gundam. I wasn't aware Generation was in there, but it's in there. This collection of words all exists, and I don't know what pertains to what. Do we have music? Can we put some music on? Where's the jams? I don't want to play this game's BGM, because I know I might get muted for it. At least on YouTube. So instead, we're gonna play music that'll definitely get me muted. It just won't make the VOD. That's the difference. This is the wrong slider. That's why it wasn't going up. Also, I didn't say any of that. Cause day and night, only loner sees the freest night and night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner sees the freest night and night. And night, day and night. Try to get my audio muted? Anyway, let's go, kids. I can just AFK at the house. That's certainly an option. One sec. Let me sign in. What? Why didn't that work? Because I'm not on my Wi-Fi. I don't know why this game doesn't like my Wi-Fi. It's like the only thing that doesn't. That's not true. There are a couple other apps that also don't like my Wi-Fi. But my phone is fine. Like my phone connects to the internet just fine. It's just not all apps like my Wi-Fi. So when I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, it doesn't want to work. Where is the game? Okay, it's not here. Rather than Ate. I love you, Ate. You're a real one. Oh, real. And like, you won't snitch on me. Okay? That's what I mean. I will. I assume. Considering how often I will openly talk about some dubious, dubious material. Yeah. Go to my apartment. Day and night. Oh, yo, where's Mesh at? I know he had mentioned wanting to try this game out. If he does, I want to get him a referral code. How do you spell eternal? Eternal. Eternal. Holy carp. That's how you spell eternal, right? Well, we'll find out. That's an amazing turn of events. What are we doing? This one. I think. To be honest, I started watching Rio's stream and I forgot that my stream was still going. In my defense, there's an ad, so... dropped something. Are y'all back from the ads yet? I'm gonna assume yes. Let's resume fighting things. By which I mean watching gameplay itself. That is a byproduct of RTS. That is a weird-ass byproduct. And if it is not, what the fuck is happening? Also, what time is it? 11:13. What time did I start watching Raw? Like 8:45-ish, I think? Maybe 9 o'clock? And it is like an hour and a half, 2.5 hours. Should be almost over. I forgot that, and they were saying it over and over. Special start time, 6 p.m. East. I asked over that. In my defense, I was dying on Saturday and didn't even finish watching the pay-per-view. I got like 2 matches in and I passed out. By which, I mean, I remember seeing the Cody match start. I remember seeing the Rhea match start. And I don't remember any of the rest of it. I must say, I don't know when they completely neutered Penta's arm break spot. Like, for real? But I miss it. Cause, no, cause I swear even after, Puma survived it with the magic tape, it was still going over as anyone who ate it was gone. And even then, Puma didn't come back after that. Technically, from a pure number standpoint, even Puma didn't come back from it. So it was like 6 years of time or something unaccounted for me. But I'm pretty sure by the time he was in AEW, it already wasn't that protected. What did Also, why am I holding my Joy-Cons? Sammy's about to die now. Oh! Big boot. That does raise a good question. Where the fuck was... Or rather, why the fuck would Sammy bother to do that suplex on Bronson? When, oh god, this is gonna get confusing. When Breaker was still legal. Or rather, why he would bother going through with such a big move on Breaker when on... God, this is on... They're both broad! On Bronson! On Reed! When Breaker was still legal. Also, Penta's about to die. And now they're both about to get smushed. Also, where was Penta to stop that pin? Look! The thing about wrestling is there is a guideline to it. There is a defined set of rules. Meaning, when characters don't abide by said rules, or rather, act in a way that is consistent with keeping this rule set in mind for the purposes of winning a match, i.e., if you are going to expose a turnbuckle or use a weapon, you have to distract the referee, or otherwise make sure they don't see it. So there is a defined set of rules that creates a logic for the characters involved in the story that they should be acting on. Yes? Otherwise, they're just idiots. There was another one earlier in the show too. It was the I've been calling him Miro for the last 3 years, 4 years, however many years. It was the Rusev match where he exposed the turnbuckle, whatever thing, and not the corner, not the thing that ties it to the post. In front of the referee, and then, you know, shove Sheamus into it, or drag Sheamus into it, whatever. Like, is that not a disqualification? I'm confused. What are the rules, guys? What are the rules? No, I don't know. What are we doing, guys? I don't fucking know. Let's go there's two new story chapters that I've cleared clean them out. So one is for Gundam Seed Destiny, and one is for Gundam, I forgot what it's called, Charge Counter Attack. I just wasn't sure the exact sequence of words. Okay, Mobile Suit Gundam Charge Counter Attack. I've cleaned them out already, and so in the intervening times, the current plan is to farm this out as quickly as I need to, because there is a finite amount of stuff that is worth getting from here, and it is up until the point wherein all of this is checked off of, and all these units have their weapons and stuff upgraded, maxed out. Also, I don't know if I can still get other copies of Red Gundam from here, because it lists it as an obtainable reward from a normal battle, but I don't know what that means. Like, can it drop at the end of the battle? I don't know. Or is that it wouldn't be a first time completion thing, right? So if I farmed this enough, could I get a second copy? Because I missed that Red Gundam event. I wasn't playing at the time. I installed it on day one and then I didn't play it for like a month and a half. I had so much fucking stuff built up. And I finally did start playing. But yeah. But if it is available as a drop, technically, then is it worth investing it as time? Investing time into farming the route once I have hit my finite number of resources that I need, mark, trying to get more copies of the Red Gundam, or should I just move on and go back to farming all the other crap? Because it is still a big AP investment, meaning it is going to cost a lot of resources to run any one battle. It's twice as much AP per battle as a regular stage. And yeah. So I've also like narrowed in on a couple of units that I'm like banking on, and it's like Sazabi here, Lissin. Right, that's how you God, it's French. Sage, right? See, I don't even trust my own pronunciation. I don't speak French. In fairness, I know a little bit of French because Canadian, but I don't actually speak French. But I know enough that I can recognize French, and I can usually take a guess at how words are pronounced. And I did look up earlier today how this is pronounced. It means the swan. But I already forgot how it was factually pronounced. Le Sage? Le Sage. No, I'm saying you wouldn't pronounce the G like that though, would you? Is that... Okay, Google will help me out here. Nako. more sense. Scene. Okay, so the scene. I shouldn't be saying it be like the scene. Because it's not accented, so it wouldn't be whatever the scene is the next one that I have is those actually the scene was the first one that I had ID'd as gonna be an important unit for me. I actually lucked out and pulled it twice. I lucked out and pulled Sazabi a second time recently. Off of some of the gems that I got on the banner that's this banner here, the new banner. Which isn't ideal, but I'm actually no. It's a good for me. I would have liked Hainu or Force Impulse, or even just like there are a couple other ones. Like I don't know if Force Impulse would really fit my current team comp. Unit assembly details. How do I see that? There it is. I don't know how this one. Lightning Fast could work for me. I think High New is like tough. No. Is it tough as nails? Psychom is good. Is 100% good for me. Lightning Fast is also pretty good for me as well. It's also good for me as well. It's not, yeah, like Psychom is like fairly upper end of I can work with that. Then I think it's tough as nails, and then it's lightning fast tags. So I actually went Phoenix was one. No, Unicorn. I don't know why I keep calling this one Phoenix. I know it's not Phoenix. I know the signal just died. Come back to me, please. Thank you. I don't know why I keep calling this one Phoenix. I know it's Unicorn. It says Unicorn. I keep saying Phoenix anyway. Phoenix is this one. But no, Unicorn is the one that fits, and I think New Gundam was the other one. The New Gundam from this banner, not the New Gundam from the other banner, because it's a support unit. This is a support unit on Psychom, I think. Yeah, support unit. It's Psychom and it's lightning fast. Doubly good. That's a really good fit then. And Unicorn was definitely Psychom. Also lightning fast. See? Just fits! It fit! 200 to pity, which is the equivalent of 20 pulls. Is it midnight? No. I don't know if I should save this for tomorrow. I don't know if I should save this for tomorrow or to use it now. Oh, also tomorrow's a holiday, by the way. In Canada. Canada Day. Happy Canada Day to my Canadian friends. In 30 minutes. Or the East Coast. Really. I think Newfoundland or Labrador. Newfoundland. I know one of them. Whichever one's the island. The one that's furthest out to the east is already celebrating. What am I doing, guys? I don't know. Farm. This is the wrong one. So yeah, apparently because these two are new, these two are going to be on farm until I clear out the development boards, which I am quite a way away from. I need a lot more of these tokens, which I get from running those battles. So yeah, we're just waiting on that, which is why I want to get through farming the event as quickly as possible, because again, there's a finite amount of times that I will have to run this. After which point I can just focus on farming the board. There's a finite amount of time where it benefits me to run this, as well as a finite amount of time where I can run it. So it benefits me to just get it out the way. Yo. Hold on. Uh, yeah. I don't know if I should bring back Breath of the Kingdom. That's the other thing we're deciding for my stream. At some point, I gotta decide for my stream at some point. Is that file on pause? Is it getting brought back at all? Is it I'll deal with it later? I definitely want to play the Oracle games. I have more than enough time to, like, slide it in somewhere and just play it every couple, like, once a week. Once or twice a week. Considering I tend to stream almost daily, and like, if I hadn't gotten sick, I'd have been back over the weekend too. I'm going back to streaming on a more consistent level. Time permitting. Trying to stream on a more consistent level. Anyway. Where did I put all the games that I own? So, yo. Wait, where actually did I put it? That case of Switch games. Like this, it's almost too serious. Was that what fell earlier? I guess something fell. I heard something fall, but I didn't feel like getting up to figure out what it was. I'm sick, okay? Leave me alone. Am I just stupid? Where did I leave my video games? That's not what we're looking for. Oh god, because you're stronger now. Sounds, yo, where actually did I put it, though? There it is. God damn, it did fall. They don't understand when I see me on top, too egotistical, talking all that slick shit the same way. Well, why you always they know what your weaknesses I have when too late to grab those? Because I'm not a learn habit after I fooled you. Which game is this now? Breath of the Wild. I say Breath of the Kingdom so freaking often. I say it a little unintentionally now. To be fair, they are the same game. No, that's not true. I think Tears of the Kingdom has better mechanics for manipulating objects. That's actually the only comment I have. Yeah, beyond that, they're the same. To second favorite game of all time is the same game as its predecessor. As its immediate predecessor. All I need is one mic, one room. Software update. Look, no one said I had to be nice. Also, I've always been somewhat critical of Breath of the Wild. I'm very vocal about the fact that I think it has the worst dungeons in the series. I'm equally vocal about the fact that Tears of the Kingdom's dungeons are not much better. It's the exact same fucking boat. Which is, it's got better dungeons than Breath of the Wild, but that's not a high bar. I'm dying, guys. Yeah, Breath of the Wild has bad dungeons, man. They're so bad. I don't know how anyone could otherwise. They're so bad. Oh my gosh. I wish the Switch had a way to just mass download all game updates. Unless I'm dumb, I don't think there's a way to do that. I could be wrong, or I've just never noticed the setting before. That should be a thing. Or at least put an indicator up whenever a game has an update. So I have to check every single game if there's a fucking update. Yeah, I'm starting to get a headache, guys. We haven't even left. Somebody could have said something. Oh wait, no, we're just out of AP, never mind. Oh my gosh. Come back to me, please. Hello? Game? Now we have AP. I should clear chars first, just because there's fewer units. It's just the units on chars, the chars counterattack map require so much more AP per, or not, whatever, tokens per upgrade. It's not fun. It's not nice. I only get like 2 or 3 per battle, yo. So it needs 20 upgrade, 22 for 1 upgrade. 1 mech needs 22 for 1 upgrade. Like, yo. That's 7 fights minimum. And that's 3 is being generous. I think it's like 1 or 2 actually. What other things are we doing? So yeah, what is it? The 12th? The weekend of the 12th. I'm gonna be MIA. Or rather, I'm not gonna be home. I might still stream Evolution to Discord if I have an opportunity to. I might not. But my just end up watching it on my phone instead, in which case I don't think I'm going to be capable of doing so. So yeah, we'll see what happens then. Yo, it's hot though, actually. What time is it? Got you. Can't tell the difference one time. What? So, don't say that. Oh, I also should really get on to Pokemon Y if I intend on beating it before, what's it called? ZA comes out. But again, in my defense, I got sick. I also may or may not have broken that DS. Hey, maybe not broken, but I made it not as functional. Let's just leave it at that. I'm fixing it, okay? You wanna be saved. You wanna be saved. You wanna be saved. I need to delete all the demos that I haven't bothered to play and will probably never end up playing off this. Yo, is this a weird habit or is it practical but odd? I will download anything free off of the App Store, including DLC that is for games that I do not currently own if it is currently free. Just so that I have it. And that I don't intend to get. I think that's an important modifier in there. 6. 5. Yeah, switching to Psycho and narrative might be a good idea. Because that should reach to that back row still. Actually has a greater race. It's a 4x5. That would hit more. Just by, but it would hit one more. It would be one of the ones on the other side that would hit both in the back. I'm talking to myself. Don't say that. Don't say that. You don't wanna be saved. You don't wanna be saved. So I think for that Cyclone build, I think it's I already forgot how. Senior, right? I'm saying it wrong here. Whatever, the Swan, Sazavi, the fuck am I looking at, Rio? The O is another one. Though I'm more open to swapping that out if I got, New Gundam. And then for the moment, Psycho Gundam is the primary tank, only because narrative can't deploy on the ground, or in the, I think it also can't deploy in the water, I can't remember. Why do I know such freaking boobs? That's too, and a damage unit. I have Sons of News 1 damage unit. I want to get another one. Which was where Unicorn would have come in. Currently, I'm using the other O. The other O. Over something? Over on? I've just been calling it the oven. Because that's what I keep seeing. Because I'll see the letters. And I know the model is based on the O. It's just gray instead of yellow. And the letters O, V, E, and N are all there in the right places. O, V, E are all in there. It's over and then dot on. And then my brain just eliminates the R, the O. So it's just over in my brain. It's the oven. Where am I? Whatever. The previous that style event is the unit from that. The damage unit from that, not the other one. I don't remember. Well, I do use the other one. Pretty frequently actually. But if I could sub those out for more powerful units, and realistically I would have to at least 1 star a UR tier unit to make it better than the 3-star SR tier. I think it's actually 2-starring a UR unit, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on those numbers. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Why would you trust me? What else was I saying? But yeah, if I could replace those ones, that'd be pretty solid. If I could find another defensive unit for the team, I don't remember if RX-70 fits. Alright, it's RX-70, right? I'm not actually a big Gundam person. RX-78 too. My apologies. Gundam, the titular Gundam, whatever, whatever. The Gundam that caused all Gundams to be called Gundams. That actually caused all Gundams to be called Gundams. That one would fit pretty well. I think that one could fit. I don't remember what tags are on it. I do know it's a defensive unit. I can't remember if it's lightning fast or I think it's tough as nails. Which would fit. I'm not sure if it's Psychon. Breath of the Kingdom. Which would be ideal. I don't really know what else might fit my build. That's not true. Psycho Mark 3 would fit, but I lack the resources to upgrade it a second time currently. Both in the I cannot fucking clear an expert tier. What's it called? An expert tier Eternal World. Those are fucking difficult. I don't know what to do, man. fast enough. And nothing can take a hit like that. Like, like, if I could get rid of the tanking unit faster, then I could commit more resources to take out the support unit, and then I could probably... I'm just getting decimated by the support unit. I don't know what it's called. I think it looks like a parrot, so I've been referring to it in my head as such. Again, I don't actually watch a lot of Gundam. I don't think I've ever sat through an entire Gundam series, truthfully. I just think robots are cool, and robots that fight in space with laser swords in space is really cool. I'm here for it. I don't know, what do you want me to say? I also know that, like, that is the opposite of what Gundam series are about. I'm aware, they are commentary about war, and why war is terrible. But, robots fighting in space. They are consistently that. But also... Look, I'm not mature, okay? Oh god, I have a headache, my eyes. What even was the last thing I did in Breath of the Kingdom? Yo, should I play Skyrim again? There's a part of me that does want to. There's a part of me that doesn't want to spend 80 hours on it. Alright. What am I doing? Dios mío. Actually, I should probably just let all these updates download first. But I won't, because I'm a dumbass. Oh, that's entirely unhelpful. Yeah, that doesn't give me any information. Last thing I did, logged me out in Terrytown. Seem to have been wandering Akala, which is that same region. So, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. my boy. Yeah, Nas is my favorite still. I said I was gonna switch them, and then I didn't. Cheese, eggs, and potatoes. Cause my mind working like Play-Doh's, analyzing the world. I'm painting diamonds and pearls and vandalizing her curls. Moses, she breathes out. With Hova and Stevie style, I step over to piranhas. Death over designer. God. Over now. Only touching is stress over Rihanna. I'm tired, guys. Should go to bed. Should. Probably won't. I should. I'm sick. What did I just do? I didn't actually mean to turn to, well, show that this game was open. That. Also, it does not look centered. Hold on. It just bothers me. I'm fixing it. Center to screen? I mean, it could be centered and I'm just being thrown off by the lack of detail on one side versus the other. I was just turning it on so that the VOD version has some background music. Someone pick a number from 1 to 14. My controller's not even on. Why isn't this working? Hello? Did this freeze? It did freeze. Game? What is happening? Um... Why can't I deactivate this? What's happening? Okay. Okay, I killed the signal. What is happening? Nope, that's my stream deck. Now we're just turning off random devices. This is gonna end badly, by the way. That was my keyboard. I swear it's the second. First is my controller. Second should have been... Okay. Option... This one. There's a lot of noise in my ears right now. Yo, what did I break actually? This should be going to the game output first of all. I broke something. I don't really know what or how or why. But this should be working. Nope, we got a signal. We got a signal to the PC from the capture card. Now can we get a capture card to my device? Mirror display. Hello? Can I get the switch display? Okay, yeah, switch to display. Can we get my phone to display now? That's working. Why is this one not? How did I break it? There we go. I have no idea if it's getting sound. There's an ad about to start in a minute. I'm gonna just let it go. Or I start doing stuff again. Be back. Okay, technical issues have been fixed. I have Birth of a God playing in the background of the VOD. We have Jay-Z playing in the background here. No, it's Mad Villain. No, it's my head hurts, yo. Oh. That is an elaborate ass name. And I respect it. Okay. I fixed it, I think. I don't remember what we're doing, guys. And I broke it again. This is just the USB-C cable's a little finicky. I don't really have a workaround for that. You know what I should remember to do? Fucking turn on Do Not Disturb while I'm streaming. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Because I've definitely gotten phone calls while I'm streaming. Text messages. All that. Or just not thought and looked at a notification. Oh my gosh. Oh my shamai. Also, don't know how much battery my phone has left. Actually, while I'm here, let me fix this. Because I will keep forgetting. Swap these two. They'll probably put more damage on the floor. Like, comfortably. So, let's put another support unit. Zeta would be a better pick. What was the other one? It was the oven. This one. I keep calling it the oven. Because I see over on. And my brain gets rid of this series of characters. And it just becomes the oven. It's also very definitely a variant of the O. Which is where the comes from. It becomes the oven and not just oven. Look, don't ask too many questions, okay? Uh, the other one from this event was it's level 90 for sure. I'll know it when I see it, probably. Was not 1.5. It was this one, wasn't it? Saikoro? Yeah, it was. It was the dice block, I remember. I remember it now. And we had the O, and then the current event is Destiny Impulse. And, Haiku Kai. Full armor Haiku Shinki Kai. I do have a special affection for the Haiku Shinki. I don't really have any reason other than it's gold and has red eyes and therefore is cool. That's on brand for me, to be fair. Oh my. Look, I'm an idiot. That should be known. 21. 22. Yeah, we'll go with the oven. So yeah, that's my current Psycom unit. I'm gonna swap in actually a support pilot. There's already a support pilot. There's a support pilot on a non-support unit. Nope, there's a support pilot on a support unit. Put him back. Never mind, I lied. Yeah, King Kale is the best option, I think. So he's in the front row, especially. If I put him in the back row, then I think Shiro would probably be better because he can get an extra step and an extra tile in range. Maybe I'll do that. This is not usually Zeta Mark III. Zeta 3P2 type, whatever. The red Zeta. It's actually usually this Zeta. Which it probably should be. But it has fewer steps. But it has good range. I'm questioning myself right now. Oh, fucking no. We're gonna go with Zeta. So yeah. This is generally the build. Well, but with this being Psycho Gundam instead. It's that one when it can be. Narrative when it can be. But it can't always be narrative. Actually, realistically, narrative is probably weaker than Psycho than Psycho right now. Unless I can start like starring it, 1 star, 2 starring it sometime soon. It's gonna stay weaker like that. Delete shit, yo. If Freedom had better synergy with other units I have, I would probably use it more. But as it currently stands, I don't have like a very solid lightning fast team. And I'm pretty sure that was the tag that Freedom has that I have. It might not have. I don't remember. I know it's not Tough as Nails and I know it's not Psychon. So so it doesn't end up getting a lot of use out of me. Actually, I think that was the first UR I 1-starred out of sheer luck. Yeah. I haven't actually looked at my teams in a while. I should. Sazabi. Freedom. Freedom Gundam. One-shot killer. Oh yeah, it's not. It has no synergy with anything. What was I building lightning fast around? Was it Barbados then? Probably. Had to have been something else. Crossbones and stuff is nails for sure. Yeah, it's not. Let's say is Psychoman unstoppable. I didn't get the cop car until recently. One-shot killer. One-shot killer. If I could get the UR support with one-shot going on, that'd be dope. I think this one looks like a cop car. Don't ask me why, I just do. so I've been referring it to it as the cop car. I don't know why I think it does. It just does. Psychom and New Machine. Tough as Nails as well. See, Tough as Nails does work out a lot better for me. The Psychom and Tough as Nails. Determined was Tough as Nails and One-shot, I think. Yeah, I think it was. I was building around Barbados then. Or trying to build around Barbados. Unstoppable would probably not be bad to build around at this point. Because that's like 2 support units and it's a couple support units now. I think Zeta was lightning fast? Maybe that's why I was also trying. Yeah, Zeta was also lightning fast. Maybe that's why I was. That's what was the other unit I was thinking of building lightning fast around. Because Zeta's been pretty consistent with me. It's pretty consistently good for me. This one has been too. Well, I'm ready ZZ. UC alternative. Oh, it's tagged for well, not everything, but it's tagged for a lot of things. I don't know. Let's go fight some more robots. Cool. What's happening, guys? Is anyone even in here? I doubt it. It's okay. We just farm until I run out of AP, at which point I have nothing more I can do in game. And I probably should go to bed because I'm still sick and I have a headache and yeah. All the fun stuff's starting to happen, starting to kick in, guys. Game, come back to me, please. Hello? Game? Okay, I'm out of AP. I don't know what to do, and the capture card just couldn't again. Oh, I'm tired anyway. Let's go bug somewhere. Go bug. I don't know, for real. You got Goon in Minecraft. Go bug. Let's see if we can bug. Yeah. Let's go bug. Let's see if we can bug first. Can't always judge. So it doesn't always have his raids on. Yeah, his raids are off. So let's go bug Rio. That didn't go through. So let's go bug Rio. Here's the ending screen. Go bug Rio, he's playing Minecraft. He's being a dude. There's a... Actually, wait. Actually, probably should still raid Rio. We got always raid Rio. And Shandy's on playing some Pokemon. I feel like I raided Shandy fairly recently as well. Also, Judge is about to end, so maybe it was best for me to know. Pico, I wonder, maybe. Light squeeze. You know what? C. Let's raid C. Raid C. Go bug C. She's playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Something social, something Discord. Momentai. Peace, one love. Thank you everyone who came through to hang out. Ate and anyone else who came through to hang out. I don't know if anyone else. I can't. Wait, I got this. Dibs as well. And anyone else who came through to hang out, like, chill, all that. Yeah, that's it. Tomorrow is tomorrow, and tomorrow, I don't know, we'll do something maybe. Later.